When we come back next time, it's time to pour the water. Okay, so we have come this far. We have made a diorama of Hoth. It's not as far from finished, but I mean I'm ready to pour. So I'm going to pour it in here. I hope I have sealed it off correctly this time, because last time it wasn't correctly and it leaked. But I'm going to try again. So if at first you don't succeed. So here we go. I'm going to use something different now for resin water. I'm going to use this, aka resin water. Let's get it out of the box. I got a big bottle, I got a small bottle, and I got a big and a small syringe. Big goes with big, small goes with small. So this is a two compound resin. This is the resin, number 1, you can't miss it. And this is the hardener agent, number 2. You mix these in a ratio of 2:1. So that is why this syringe is 10 milliliters and this one is 5. So pretty easy. I'm going to mix it in just a metal cup. And I'm going to take some precautions, because the last time it was leaking all over my workbench. That wasn't fun. So this time I'm going to do it like this. I got a box. I put 2 cups in. I put this on top. So when it starts leaking, it leaks into the box, so I won't have any leakage on my workbench. I hope it doesn't leak, so fingers crossed. But let's give it a try. For some extra different color, I put some. Maybe if you can see, yeah, you can see. I put some bits of branches, woods, some tufts of grass, some leaves and stuff. Put it on the bottom. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit more leaves on the bottom, because I think it is a swamp, so it isn't supposed to be clean water. So I'm gonna put some leaves in, put them on the edge as well. The swamp water isn't supposed to be clean, so maybe I'll just put some in the water when I pour it. Okay, push this a bit to the back so you can still see it. Here goes my cup. This stuff, it's resin. I have a resin printer, so I'm used to working with resin, but resin is tricky stuff. Mostly you're supposed to use gloves. I don't have any gloves, but I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to get some gloves from my garage in a minute, so I'll pause the video. And maybe you should use a respirator or a mouthpiece or something, because the fumes are, well, yeah, they are toxic. It's not that bad, but you're not supposed to sit in these for hours and just breathe it in. Also, if you get it on your skin, it's not so much fun. It itches and it burns a bit. So, just when you're working with resin, if you're working with resin like this on a printer, use the necessary precautions. By saying that, I am gonna get me some gloves from the garage, so I will be right back. So I'm back. Got myself a glove. Got myself a face mask. I'm gonna do this in 2 stages. It's too much, too deep to put the resin all in at once. Plus, I'm gonna not do so much the first time, because I want to see if it leaks. And if it leaks, I don't want to lose too much of my resin. So I'm gonna mix. Let's see, the bottle is, how much is the bottle? 250 mils. I think I'm gonna use 50 mil the first time, just to see if it leaks somewhere. So that will be 5 syringes from this bottle, and there will be 5 small syringes from this bottle. So let's get started. here we go again. So now there will be going 5 small syringes. I want to have a bit of color in it, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this. It's a bit swampy color. Just a little bit, a few drops. And this is what I get, and I'm gonna pour it in there. So, as you can see, a bit closer, put it in the first layer. The color is pretty cool. I think I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Leaves are floating on top. It's pretty cool. Now just hope and pray that it's all sealed in tight. I don't see any leakage just yet. So let's hope it stays like that. So I'm gonna let this dry for 24 hours and see what happens, and then I'm gonna pour in a second batch. And here we are for the finishing touches of my my Dagobah swamp set. So let's go. As you can see, I have all kinds of stuff, all kinds of tufts. And I am planting them in all different kinds of colors, different kinds of stuff. I have this stuff that's awesome I'm gonna use. I have lots of different leaves colors, so I'm gonna make it like an actual swamp.